Welcome back to Let's Play Ratchet and Clank Deadlocked. I'm Nye, and that's Mako. And we're on the mission all aboard the Landstalker. Okie dokie.
Possibly my favorite vehicle.
Possibly the only vehicle in the game.
Nope.
I said possibly. Oh god, and it's so obnoxious to control too. Look at all those. Okay.
Of course, now you have to fire the missiles.
Yeah.
All of the missiles.
You do. There we go. Good. Okay, so the Landstalker's obnoxious. What you gotta do is you just gotta hold L1. And always be holding it, because it will target enemies for you. And then you hold R1 to attack. And then you're driving, and it's just, there's so much that you have to hold. Also, there is some serious game slowdown here. Are you seeing this?
Yeah, with the amount of stuff that the Landstalkers are throwing around, it'll slow you down.
Yep.
And you just got a life up.
Did I? Oh, that's good.
Max nanotech increased.
That is definitely a thing. Let's go ahead and just kill these guys.
Now, this is also, like, this challenge is also one of the ones that... Now, incidentally, I mentioned that last time that each of the levels is made up of sort of multiple parts.
Yeah.
When you finish the level and you get the option to move on, you can actually go back and replay individual sections if you want, which is important because there are like a lot of the skill points require a very specific section.
Yeah. Like
this one here, there is a skill point that requires you to kill. Oh, what is it? Something like 15 enemies in a single volley of missiles.
I kind of wish I had known about that before I started indiscriminately killing people.
It's one of those ones you really have to do on a second try, because you need to be able to know where everything is.
That's a good point. What am I destroying these balls for again?
Blowing up the balls destroys the barricade.
Oh, okay.
And you need the missiles to blow up the balls.
Right.
It's just making sure that you understand how this thing works, because it's going to come back again later.
Over and over and over. You can only lock on to so many guys, though, is the problem.
Yeah.
So how do you destroy 15 of them? You can only lock on to 6.
Explosives. They're missiles. They tend to explode.
No, in my experience, missiles tend to miss. Can I tell my robots to go to hell? Because they're stopping this whole get kills thing from happening. No, there's not 15 guys right there either. Those are 4. Yeah, that whole 15 guys thing. I'm not so sure about that.
Let me look up the exact number here.
Nope, too late. We're here. Challenge complete. Took 2 minutes and 56 seconds. Well, I got 55 kills, so maybe that's not that impossible. I don't know where I killed 55 people, but... So now we go ahead and...
Oh, here we are. Sorry. Derby Death. In the Challenge Destruction Derby, which is what you just finished, kill 5 enemies at once with mortars.
Are you sure? Because that's not what that was called. That was called, here's the Landstalker.
Yeah, that's what... No. Destruction Derby? That might be one of the optionals you can do later.
Yeah, that's why I'm confused. Because at no point were there 15 enemies on screen at once.
You only have to do 5.
Okay, that's different. I was going to keep up with the dual Vipers. Okay, I really love these bots and all, but they need to stop killing stuff because I'm running out of things to kill. You know, I like having them, but, you know, I like killing stuff too. I like being a part of the action. The only thing I don't like with the... I forget, is max ammo an upgrade that we get at some point?
For some weapons.
Because the dual Vipers run out of ammo so fast.
We're gonna have to do a little section on like the way weapon upgrades work, because it's a little different from game to game, and this is when they started introducing the idea of weapon mods.
Oh no, there were weapon mods in the past 1 or 2. I know that Up Your Arsenal had them.
Yeah, they're actually really important this time round.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't bought
ammo is included in ammo is considered a mod in this case.
Yeah, I think that's kind of stupid. But all the power to him. And we're out of ammo. Magma cannon. It should not take more than one shot to kill you, god damn it. I should say, this thing has a really satisfying thunk every time you shoot it. We got a green medal. And the hacker ray. And there's a trophy. What are these for? Yay!
Well done, Ratchet. You have
Okay.
your first Dread Zone campaign.
See, there's the destruction derby.
You have also
There we go,
unlocked a
yeah.
new set of objectives called Dread Challenges.
I was getting it
Early
mixed
medals
up, as
and defeating
usual.
Dread Challenges are the key to survival in Dread
Okay.
Zone.
What are the... How do you unlock the medals again?
You get the medals from doing from finishing the level itself.
Isn't it like harder difficulties get you higher medals? Isn't that what it is?
No, you get like a set of medals for doing each story thing.
Oh, okay, so I shouldn't be worried that I only have greens right now. I'll get better medals later. Okay.
Yeah. As you get more medals, you'll go when you have all the greens, you'll go do like one set of challenges back at base. Then you'll get another set of medals. It's the medals are basically there to let you know how far through the game you are.
If I remember correctly, these are such a pain in the ass. Because the hover bike does not control well at
It
all.
also tends to explode at the drop of a hat, so...
Yep.
Mind you, once you get the hang of it, it's actually pretty easy.
I mean, I'm not going to pretend this is hard or anything, but the thing the thing turns like a cow, a space cow.
You know, I'd love to know where that turn of phrase came from.
I'm referring specifically to I can't remember if that's the exact phrasing. The one I'm referring to, it was in one of the Hitchhiker's Guidebooks. They were leaving the restaurant at the end of the universe, and they were trying to steal a vehicle. And they were talking about the vehicle choices they had, and they were saying, like, one of them, like, turns like it, like, handles like a whale or handles like a cow or something. But if I had to make a guess, I'm sure that phrase has to do with the concept of, like, cattle herding. And that, you know, you would have to, in order to get them to turn as you're herding a group of them, you know, it's really, really hard to move them.
This is a Dread Zone.
Okay, let's get ammo. Do I have money? I do. Wow. Okay. Nope.
Our contestant will have to destroy 3 ancient statues all in a matter of minutes. You gotta love it.
Okay, so what we got to do here, I only have so much time to do this, I think. And what you got to do is you got to have the bots actually detonate these things.
No, you don't. Oh, for the blowing up the obelisks.
Yeah.
You have an unlimited amount of time, but you will get overwhelmed eventually. It's just a matter of like blow up everything before you run out of ammo and practical
Okay.
operation time.
I mean, I'm cool with getting overwhelmed because that's experience for my guns. Oop, good things are about to happen. Okay, let's go over here. Someone go detonate something. You know, it almost feels like Rainbow Six in some ways. Does that order them to do something feeling? And things go boom. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There'll be none of that, sir. And the next one goes boom. It's always hard to tell when they're saying stuff like, you only have a matter of minutes to do it. It's hard to tell, are you being serious, or...
Well, if you actually had a time limit, it's usually nice enough to, like, display it on the screen.
Yeah. We're not going to be using that anytime soon.
Oh, yes. The Devastator. I love it.
Unfortunately, the enemies we're fighting are just not worth it.
There is only one other weapon in the entire game that has that sheer level of destructive power.
And we won't get it till the very end of the game.
Nope. More is a pity.
But that's the same with every Ratchet & Clank. You use that in your second playthrough. But if I actually get overwhelmed, which... not bloody likely, that's what we'll be using. Someone go blow something up. See, this is why I didn't think I was going to get overwhelmed. Because this gun pierces. Whoop, we're getting slowdown.
But how much ammo do you have for it?
Enough. Also, just upgraded. from 60 to 80 and got an impact mod, which means it knocks them back easier.
It unlocks a new alpha modification
Whoa.
for you to use.
Go away. Okay, we just unlocked a modification slot on that weapon. Okay.
Okay, well, I was going to say I'll wait until the next one to just go into mods and mod slots.
Well, we got one more thing to do, but guys, we are out of time for today, so we will come back next time. We will finish up on the Destruction Derby, and then we will see about what we want to do when it comes to mod slots, and the 50,000 bolts that I have sitting in my account. Later.